What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com. Here's a free pick of the Minnesota Twins versus Chicago Cubs Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, July 10th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action on Thursday. Maybe the dog days of summer, but there's still plenty of money to be had. So make sure that you check that out. Use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Can assure you're going to be making some hefty amounts of money. And we're going to be starting here with this matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs from Target Field. And you got the Minnesota Twins sending out Chris Paddock for the start in this one, while the Cubs will counter with Colin Ray. And Colin Ray, has been up and down for a fair amount of the season. However, he has been on a nice little turn over his last couple of starts. He's gotten back-to-back wins. Combined 3 runs allowed on 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, over 11 2/3 innings of work. Did struggle in his lone career start against the Twins. That was back in 2023, though. And, the focus on Ray earlier this season was that, man, when Colin Ray is at his best, is usually when he's at Wrigley Field. But would you believe it if I told you that his home and road ERAs this season are identical? He's had 10 games, 9 starts at home at Wrigley, a 3-2 record, a 4.13 ERA. 8 games, 5 starts on the road, a 3-1 record, a 4.13 ERA. 287 opponents batting average is the difference there compared to a 265 opponents batting average at home. But I still think that he might be the better option here, believe it or not. Chris Paddock has had some solid stints himself. He's been able to pitch well in some spots. He's coming off of 5 innings of 2-run ball against the Tampa Bay Rays, who are a team that's still been hitting right-handed pitching fairly well over the last little bit. However, Paddock, I still don't love him in his current form. Over his last 5 starts, this was a pitcher that had been prone to giving up 3, 4, even more runs in a start. And for me, the Chicago Cubs are still one of the better teams in baseball against right-handed pitching in the month of July so far. They're hitting 267, low strikeout rate at 17.5%. The team OPS numbers are just outside the top 5. The Minnesota Twins, they've been able to string some wins together here and there, but they're still hitting just 222, 25.6% strikeout rate. I think that Ray could have a good enough start here. I think that the Cubs bats can do enough here. The Twins do have an edge in the bullpen, from a staff perspective. So maybe if you went, Cubs first 5, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. I think that they'll be able to do enough off of Paddock here and be able to hold it down through the rest of it, though, that they'll be able to get the win in the full game here. So I'm going to roll with the Cubs at the coin flip price in this one. I know I said, in yesterday's video and even the video doing it on the morning show, that if, maybe the Twins started to string some wins together, maybe I would say they're back, but I'm going to deviate from that here. I'm just going to, like I said, I just like the matchup here for the Cubs. So give me the Cubbies at -110, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.